Welcome back to the NFL Power Rankings Week 13 edition, where the top 5 teams stayed put after the holiday break, which is fine by me. I don't have the energy after leftovers to make any big moves up there. Let's get to it. Texans remain on top after needing overtime to defeat the Lions for the second week in a row. Houston looked like they were being outplayed by a lesser team, yet were able to escape with the victory in OT. The Falcons won a second straight close game, this time with Matt Ryan throwing only one interception, with the Dirty Birds squeaking by the Buccaneers to remain at number 2. At 10-1, are they really the NFC's elite, or do they just keep finding ways to win in sloppy ways? Smoke and mirrors, a real deal, questions to ponder. Number 3 team is the San Francisco 49ers, who put away the Saints this past weekend, 31-21. Colin Kaepernick started and won for the second straight game. Quarterback controversy on Coach Harbaugh's hands becomes a little easier. Well, I guess that's actually not really a controversy, considering they haven't lost in 5 games with both Kaepernick and Alex Smith. They're both good at the footballing. That's all that matters. Late in another overtime game, it was hey diddle diddle, Ray Rice down the middle for a 4th and 29 conversion for the Ravens to keep their drive alive and ultimately bury the San Diego Superchargers and the Bolts season itself. The Ravens stay at number 4 with a chance to really put things behind them in the NFC North with another matchup against the Pittsburgh Steelers this weekend, and there's no word yet on whether Ben Roethlisberger will start. And now, New England Patriots slaughtered the Jets on Thanksgiving night and then ate turkey on the Jets field after the win. They stay in 5th place, and it looks like they're in cruise control to win the AFC East. The offense is firing on all cylinders, even with Rob Gronkowski out. It'll just be up to the defense to keep things intact. Let's move on. New York Football Giants move up 2 spots to number 8 after demolishing the Pack on Sunday night, and thus the Packers drop 3 spots to number 9. New York's 38-10 win and Eli Manning's 3 touchdowns should quiet most people complaining about a dead arm or that Giants' November swoon. Whereas a few weeks ago the Giants were floundering, they're now in the midst of an upswing with a very important in-division matchup looming against the Skins this Monday night. At 10, the Charlie Batch-led Steelers drop only 1 spot after losing to the Browns, while the Colts move up 3 spots to number 11 after defeating the Bills. That wildcard spot is now Indy's to lose, and it's getting harder and harder to bet against Andrew Luck. After winning 3 straight and then dropping 4 straight, the Bengals have now won 3 straight games again, and they move up 4 spots to number 13. They're 6-5, but in 3rd place in the AFC North, with games remaining against division foes Pittsburgh and Baltimore. If they're going to stay alive in the playoff race, they're going to need to scratch and claw. RG3 for MVP. The Redskins almost let the Cowboys back into their Turkey Day game, but RG3's has passed for over 300 yards and 4 touchdowns en route to their 4-spot uptick in the polls. At 16, they have that crucial game with the Giants on Monday night, and with just a few weeks left, are looking to sneak into the playoffs. All right, let's highlight some notables as we head into the 20s. Ndamukong Suh's kick to the groin aside, Lions are bad again, and they stay at number 19 after losing the Thanksgiving Day game to the Texans in overtime. The Chargers fall 3 spots to 21 due to their fall to the Ravens, that's hey diddle diddle, and after having talented teams with minimal success in the playoffs, not making the playoffs again is a delicious recipe for Norv Turner to get that old boot. Panthers make the biggest jump of the week as they beat the Eagles on Monday night. Touchdowns-wise, Cam Newton threw for 2, ran for 2, and Carolina leaps up 6 spots to number 24. They won't make the playoffs again. Some stability at the end of the season might give Panther fans some hope heading into next year. The Jets' crushing loss to the Pats has them down 3 spots to number 25. The Browns move up 1 spot to 28 after beating a turnover-prone Pittsburgh team, and the Jaguars move up to 30 after beating the Titans. Congrats, Jacksonville. Chad Henne era is off to a gangbusters start. Last, and yeah, they're pretty much the least, the Eagles drop 5 places after losing their 7th straight game, and the Chiefs keep their stranglehold on the last spot this week for having lost to the Broncos. Jamal Charles apparently got Peyton Manning's autograph after the game for his mother. All you need to know about the Chiefs. So that's it for this week's NFL Power Rankings. Who's too high, who's too low, who's just right, and why is the sky blue? Let us know what you think in the comments below. Subscribe to SB Nation, and the answer is because of the way the Earth's atmosphere scatters light from the sun. We'll see you soon.